Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Matchmaker Monday. My name is Melissa and I'm with Sew Yours. I know it's been a few weeks, but I have been busy behind the scenes with product deliveries, product photography, new releases, interviews, and bringing on a couple of new hires. I am really excited to be back as I will be featuring our brand new Heritage Houndstooth vinyl in today's Matchmaker Monday episode. Just take a look at what this Houndstooth looks like on a finished bag. This is the Laura Jean bag that I sewed up to feature the Sandstone colorway. Paired that with our milled grain faux leather in the color chocolate, antique brass hardware, and for the lining, I went with our liner text shimmers in the color tan. We will be taking a closer look at this bag in just a moment. So like I said, we have 3 different colorways. This vinyl is domestic machine friendly. It is only 0.7 millimeters thick. Use a Teflon foot or a walking foot to get even stitching. You could use this on a semi-industrial or an industrial machine as well. I love the texture on this one, just feels amazing. Has a little bit of a drape because it is only the 0.7 millimeters, but also you can get a great structured look with this vinyl like I did here on the Laura Jean bag using the Decaville light for my stabilizer. Now let me walk you through all of the different exterior linings, zipper tape, thread, and hardware recommendations for our brand new Houndstooth vinyl. Let's get into it. Let's begin by taking a closer look at this Laura Jean bag that I made with the Sandstone Heritage Houndstooth vinyl, our milled grain faux leather in the color chocolate, and I went with antique brass hardware. For the lining, I went with our liner text shimmers in the color tan. First up, we've got the materials that I used to create my Laura Jean bag. So here on the left, we have the Houndstooth in the Sandstone, and on the right, we have our milled grain faux leather in the color chocolate. For the lining, I went with our liner text shimmers in the color tan. If you love waterproof canvas for your linings, then you're going to love the pecan. That really ties everything together beautifully. And lastly, we have our Sandstone waterproof canvas, which is going to brighten up that lining just a bit. For thread, I would recommend our chocolate in text 45 or text 70, and hardware, I would go with antique brass or gunmetal because it's going to pull in the darker tones here in the Houndstooth print. I've swapped out the milled grain faux leather for our chocolate Savannah suede, same hardware and thread and same lining, so you can see them all laid out here. So for the canvas, we've got the pecan and the sandbar, our liner text shimmers in the color tan. If you don't mind dark linings, you could also go with any of our linings in the color black. So here we have our diamond weave ripstop in black. Great if you're making a wallet. Waterproof canvas in midnight, and our liner text monostripe in black. And here's a look at the zipper tape that I would recommend, our chocolate zipper tape. If you want a little pop of color, you could do some gold hardware here, but that's not going to be my first pick. So I've got the chocolate gold, chocolate antique brass, and we've got the gunmetal here. And here's a look at the Savannah suede and chocolate with the chocolate zipper tape. If you want to pair the Sandstone with a black exterior, then here we have our milled grain faux leather in the color black. I've laid out the black zipper tape and the hardware. Now, I personally don't like this combination because I feel like the Sandstone leans very warm, whereas the black color is a cool tone. And I think that they're not as harmonious as they could be versus if we went with a chocolate brown, because I really think that ties it all together because the brown is a warm tone. I've swapped out the Sandstone for our charcoal drift. This is a nice balance of a warm and a cool tone because the background is a beige creamy color, whereas the Houndstooth print is a black and gray. And I have paired that up with our Saddle Soft in the color taupe, and I absolutely love this combination. It's very harmonious together. I have pulled out some hardware here, so we've got the light gold, antique brass, and gunmetal. Gunmetal is going to work because we're playing off those black tones in the Houndstooth. We've got zipper tape here. This is our Java zipper tape. We only stock it in light gold and antique brass, but I did want to share with you what the gunmetal looked like. If I were making this bag, I think I would go, gosh, either one of these. I would either do the light gold or antique brass. And I also wanted to flip back to the sandstone just so you can see the difference between the two colors. Much more warmer here in the sandstone versus the charcoal drift. For linings, I would go with our waterproof canvas in the color taupe as my top pick. If you're making a wallet, such as our compact clutch wallet, then I would definitely recommend using our sand, Oxford weave, ripstop. I think that is a beautiful combination of the three fabrics together. And here is a look at our black linings if you wanted to go that route. So we've got our diamond weave ripstop in black, our waterproof canvas in midnight, and our liner text monostripe in black. Now, if you want to play off the black in the houndstooth, here we have our milled grain faux leather in the color black. And we have our Savannah suede in the color graphite. This is a nice balance between the darker and the lighter tones in the black and gray. And here's a quick look at the lining options that I've already shown you. So here we have our waterproof canvas in the color taupe, our ripstop in the color sand, ripstop in black, waterproof canvas in midnight, liner text monostripe in black. And lastly, the same lining options here alongside the Savannah suede in the color graphite. Our last colorway is our Incan Ivory, which I've placed here on the left. Paired that up with our milled grain faux leather in the color black. We've got Tex 45 and Tex 70 thread in black. And because the Incan Ivory is a cool tone, I would stick with either nickel or gunmetal here. So I've laid that out alongside the zipper tape. Here's another matchup that I really like, our Saddle Soft in the color black. This has varying shades of black and gray, which plays off the houndstooth print that has the black and the gray in it as well. And lastly, I've laid out our Savannah suede in the color graphite alongside the Incan Ivory, and I think that those are harmonious together. For linings, I would go with a gray here because it's going to be a lighter inside versus the black. So I wanted to show you our liner text monostripe in the color gray. And here is our waterproof canvas in the color gray. If you prefer to stick with a black lining, I'd recommend these three. So we've got the Oxford weave ripstop in black, we've got our waterproof canvas in midnight, and we have our liner text monostripe in black. I want to thank everyone for joining me today. I hope that you found something that inspires your next project. You can shop all of the supplies you see in the video today on our website at sewyours.com, or just check out the link I put in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next Matchmaker Monday, bye-bye.